Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Demon Slayer Episode 18. I am going to try to get as many reviews done as I can today, because today is a day off, and I don't know when my nephews are coming home. If they were going to be staying away all day, I would be working on reactions, but other than that, I don't know, so I'd rather not start a reaction and then them come home like halfway through the video, and me having to deal with them. Because then I wouldn't be able to get this done. You know, so that's why I'm doing reviews. That way I could easily pause if I have to, and then come back. Anyway, Demon Slayer Episode 18. Tanjiro and Inosuke are fighting the big spider, I guess you could say daddy of the group. And they're having a very, very hard time of it. This one is probably, I'm assuming, the second strongest out of the whole group. Because he is not the strongest, to be completely honest. You would think, at first they think he's one of the 12 Kizuki, which is not good. Because they are the strongest of the strong, not the strongest of the strong, but they're like, shoot, what was the guy's name? The first demon guys, I guess you could say, I don't know if I would say top assassins. I guess you could say top men, I should say, when it comes to demons. You know, or like his, I guess you could say like a second in command, something like that. Something along those lines, if you want to get technical about it. Anyway. Zenitsu gets found by the lady that came in with the other guy who was sent to go find out what's going on. And she starts helping him while he goes off to try and find some help, try and find out what's going on with everything else. Cause he's not the medical one of the group. He's one of the more fight. She can fight, but yeah, she's more into the medical stuff. And Tanjiro gets flung away from the fight by a blow, and he tells Inosuke, you've got to hold on until I can get back here and help you. So essentially he's going to have to survive long enough for Tanjiro to get back. Here's hoping he can. Because Tanjiro lands somewhere and then tries to get back, but ends up seeing Ryu, whatever his name is, dealing with his sister, who I guess has disappointed him. And he, you know, obviously hurts her, and Tanjiro's like, you guys might have a bond of blood, but that is it. You don't have an actual bond, essentially. Because an actual bond is where you spend time together with your family, and you actually form a bond to where you care about them and don't want to see them get hurt. That is that exact opposite of what he's got. And the guy doesn't like this. So Tanjiro's now having to face him, and so he's not going to be able to get back in time to probably help Inosuke, which means Inosuke's going to either have to take this guy out by himself, or the other guy could possibly show up and help him. That actually does happen. Oh, God dang, I am tired. I don't know what the heck happened. It feels like I hardly got any sleep last night because my brother called this morning almost 6 o'clock because he was trying to get the car started because he was getting ready to get off work and he wouldn't start. So my mom had to go and get him. Anyway, I don't know if this ends up getting mentioned in this episode or was it next episode, but I'll mention it next episode. That way if it comes up next episode, okay? But, yeah, Inosuke gets into a position where you would think he's gonna die because the thing has got him by the throat and is crushing his windpipe as he does so. But thankfully, the other guy shows up and frees Inosuke and takes the thing out in one hit, essentially. But then again, that guy's on a whole other level when it comes to like ranking, because I think he's one of the what was it? I don't remember the name of it, but he's of a group of I think 7, 8, something like that. That report under the head person who runs the Demon Slayer Corps. And, yeah, Tanjiro tries to hit a web that's coming his way, and he hits a sword against it. The sword breaks. Not good. And the episode ends with the attack coming right at him, looking like it's going to split him down the middle, essentially. And that's not good. We know that doesn't happen, obviously, because he still lives through the whole show, as far as we know. But, yeah, it's just, that's not good. God dang, I am sleepy. Ugh. I am sorry, guys. I feel like I got no sleep last night, and I had a dentist appointment today. Don't worry, it wasn't to get like a tooth removed or anything. It was just them to check and see how many cavities, I had, what needed to be done and stuff like that. And then they would set up appointments accordingly and stuff. I've got a bunch of cavities that need to be filled. One that's going to have to be done on the 22nd because that's when they originally set up the appointment for the fillings. So it'll take several appointments to get them all done if they end up doing 2 at a time. Which that's what they said they would do, but yeah. Anyway, here's hoping that all goes well. Only one of them is, I guess you could say, worse than the others, because it's not bad enough to where I could possibly need a root canal, but they want to fix it before it gets to that point. So thankfully, none of them are bad enough to where I'd have to have another tooth removed. Thank goodness. Because that would, if it had to be done, I'd do it, but if it doesn't have to be done, I'm be happy about it. Anyway, I'll get to work on, recording reviews if I can. I'm hoping I can get the rest of Demon Slayer recorded review-wise today, because I've already got all the reactions done. I just gotta finish editing them, obviously. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.